Alright everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 2. Okay, so before I get into this part, I actually want to say I'm somewhere different, obviously, if you followed from last part. Because the reason being is I could not pass that dungeon. Now, I'm already past the part where, yes, I'm captured and everything. The only thing you missed is a little small scene of the dude you freed inside the mithril mines earlier. He freed you from the cell. I didn't actually do any of the story related stuff inside that dungeon because I could not make it to it. The dungeon was way too hard. So I went and trained a lot, as you can see. The guy has 1500 HP, Furion has over 1000, Maria has over 1000, Gordon's close to 1000. So I trained a lot. I focused more on their weapon stats as opposed to magic, which I did last time I trained. Because I feel maybe that's why Guy's not hitting that high. I don't know. Because Furion is the only guy. Gordon hits fairly well too, I guess. But Furion's really the only guy I have that can hit. So basically I have to go back inside the Coliseum and go rescue the princess, who I didn't rescue. Because I died probably 20 something times trying to get out that dungeon. I was scared that I was going to have to start over, but I just kept trying it and hoping that I would get crappy encounters, that I could knock them out, and then just rush for the exit instead of the objective. So I eventually got out, and then immediately used the cottage when I got out to fully heal me up. Okay, I'm probably going to have Maria just go on healing, dude. She's going to heal herself, probably. Like, even she can hit a little bit, but Guy still hits nothing, which has me a little lost. Okay, her cure is 7 now. So what, it might heal like 100 to everybody, maybe? I think Minwoo's was 8 and it was healing 200, but that seems too high. I don't know. I heal about 80. That's not bad. I almost feel like putting her back in the back row again. I mean, because I put her in the front row originally so I could get her HP up a lot faster. And obviously it went up fairly quick, since he's shooting at 1000 now. And then it went up even more, so I have a lot of high potions, 99. And we're definitely going to use those, as opposed to magic, just because I may need magic inside of here. I don't know how hard it's gonna be now that I trained a lot. I'm assuming it should be fairly easy, but never know. Yeah, I can remember where to go. Okay, well, so far this encounter I remember being not too difficult. Especially when you start to fight off like that, which is nice. See, Guy before couldn't hit these things. Like, he was hitting nothing on enemies in here. I almost wanted to upload the video too because I was raging so bad. Like, I think people would have found it hilarious, but I just couldn't do it. Oh, here we go. No. I'm supposed to kill it. I don't even know what that does, so I'm glad it missed. And it's probably going to hit most of my people. That's another thing that was look at that. That's one thing that was getting super annoying in here, is they were hitting like almost everybody with these status effects. This is ridiculous. Okay. Flare 10. Oh my, can I freaking go? Okay, I'm gonna say, if you're not gonna kill it, don't even worry about it, but you killed it. I'm proud of you, Gordon. You're not terrible anymore. You're still pretty terrible, Maria. And that's why I'm pretty much just spamming attack, is so I can still focus on getting their weapon skills up. And this is another thing that was annoying. It's draining all my MP. In case you're not realizing that. None of my people have MP anymore. I mean, I guess Guy still has a lot, so it's kind of a lie, but... And look at this thing's HP. Will you die? And I don't think I have anything to recover MP either, so this is bullshit. And this is the kind of encounters I had to hope I didn't get into while fleeing this place. And I ended up getting lucky enough and got out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that captain, if I remember correctly, will tear some people up. Yeah, just blizzard something. You have no magic anyways. But not like you're gonna hit something. Oh god. Do not hit Furion. That somewhat sucks, but it's better than hitting Furion. If she dies, I have plenty of Phoenix down, so kill him, please. We cannot let another toad go off. I knew it wasn't gonna kill it. Not like you could do anything. No, she's done. Yeah, because I knew he was going to do some kind of magic. Like, will this thing die? Is my main thing. Like, die, you stupid wizard. God, these people's like ridiculous. Now that's just him. We'll just attack him regular. Rough freaking battle. I like how Furion got, I swear it said Furion got magic level up. Okay, so we might have got some better armor too, but Phoenix down. Did she stay toaded? I was gonna say that's stupid. Okay, now go to equipment. Okay, yep. So, I mean, Maria got some better armor, but if I would have put her in the back row, like she technically should be, I would have been fine. Princess Hilda, hold on, we'll get you out of there. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon, I never thought to see you here. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guard's attention while you escape. Thank you, Furion. Be careful. And then, yeah, now I lose a party member, which I knew was coming too. So now this gets even harder. Now, while Gordon wasn't, you know, the most powerful guy, his help is still appreciated. You know, gives him another target to hit. And what's nice about these guys too is you pretty much have to one-shot these guys. If you don't one-shot these guys, they're just gonna heal back up. And Furion's probably the only one capable of one-shotting them. And they put him to sleep. See, even that couldn't kill him. And then see, they heal 200, heals 250. Like, it's just ridiculous. Luckily, the one that's damaged just used Blizzard, I'm pretty sure, so he won't heal from that. Like, this is how hard this dungeon still is. This dungeon is still too hard for me. And I trained for 3 hours. Which 3 hours may be pushing a little bit because how I trained it, I was just playing another game, like on my PS4, playing Final Fantasy 14. It was just running and just, you know, just get a battle with the K, spam, 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 and that was it. But I can't win this battle. This is ridiculous. I am going to die here. I cannot win. Furion's dead. And this is what I was talking about. Like, how on earth am I supposed to do this? I don't know. I don't know how. I seriously am thinking I have a hacked ROM. That's the only explanation I can think of. Because the part that I did not upload, when I was raging, I mentioned that I've beat this game probably about like 4 or 5 times. And I have never, ever trained. And I've beat it. I've just ran through the game and beat it. This time, I've trained for probably 5+ hours and can't beat it. I don't know why. I don't know. I looked through the guide. I pretty much did everything I could in the guide. And I am not doing anything wrong. I mean, there's some armor that I could have got that's a little bit better, but I did nothing wrong. So I don't know why I cannot beat this. Because I know when I've beat it in the past, it's not like I 100% every dungeon. No, if I go the wrong way, I went the wrong way. I wouldn't go out of my way to try to get stuff, but I wouldn't avoid it either. I just don't know what to do. Like, I guess even freeing her here, I have to just hope for the best. There's too many people that have too abusive statuses. And that's the problem. If they didn't use like Sleep and Osmos and Toad and all this other bullshit, I could do it no problem. I can take their hits and deal the damage back to them. But it's just when they keep putting me to sleep and draining all my mana and toading me and confusing me, I can't do anything. It doesn't help either when they're sitting here healing up. Like those guys I was just facing. I had to one-shot them. If I didn't one-shot them, I was screwed. Because they would just heal it back. Another thing I was also mentioning when I was raging is I had the guy. Okay, I'm sure everybody knows that by now. But I'm looking through the guide, and their HP in the next dungeon, okay, has Furion at 1,000, Maria at 700, Guy at 1,300, and Layla at 500. Which is a little bit of a spoiler. Layla's coming back if you didn't know. But my HP is way better than that. Now their MP has me beat a little bit. Now Guy's is higher than theirs, but Furion's and Maria's is both lower than the Guides. But still, like, why am I having a problem here? There is no way that whoever made this guy cleared this dungeon that I'm trying to clear with their current HP. Because since this is next dungeon, that means they easily had, you know, probably a few hundred less on each of those people. So, there's no way. No way. It's alright though, I'm not gonna get into too rage. I just hope I can actually clear this part. Because if not, it's gonna be very disappointing. That means I'm gonna have to go on another training spree, and I'm not even sure if that will do any good. Because I can train all day, but they put me to sleep. What really am I to do? Probably should have healed up before, but I know I wasted some of those because like they didn't really need it, but oh well. Now, don't get into so many crazy encounters, okay? Face easy stuff. This is fine. Sure, it's magicians, but they also don't have, for some reason, like 10,000 HP, like the Spectres and the whatever the other people are. Can't think of what they're called. The other things that are just like the magicians that sit there and cast a toad and sleep and whatever else they do. Okay, so we got a healer. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna put you on healing duty because you're not really gonna damage anything. 312. They hit too high too. Oh great, that's fun. I couldn't take that off of him too. Well, that definitely is not fun. Don't hit our teammate for 400 damage. I think I need to put her into the back row, like, now, because she just died. She died last time we tried doing this thing, too. Okay, cool. So yeah, Maria's need to go into the back row. She's got plenty of HP for now. Okay, item. Get up. Okay, now where's it at? Formation? Yeah, okay. Okay, we've already read all this. And now that I got her, I'm gonna save, and then that way, even if I can't get out of here, I'll just have to do what I did before, is just go from here and just keep hoping for the best. Just hope that I get crappy encounters from here to the exit. Because once I make it outside, I'll be fine. The outside battles are, you know, can be difficult, but I can for sure handle it. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one's not fun, but we're gonna give it all we got. We're gonna use our magic. I wish too this game actually had, you know, an order of attack. I forget the technical term for it, but it's just really annoying when they just all keep going, and it's like, why? You don't, like, so many times it will happen where, like, they'll all attack, one of my people will attack, they'll all attack again. And sometimes they'll all attack, and then they'll just all attack again before I even get to go. It's just annoying. And you saw how much it took to kill one of those. Not fun. Okay, his defense is weakened, but I don't think it really affects magic. I think it's just physical defense. What I need to do is pop Minwoo in this party, like, now. That would be awesome. Like, they hit too high. They really do. But I think we'll be fine, because now they'll have one attack, and then we'll wipe them out. Like, this order of attack right here is not too bad, but I still just don't understand what determines it. I mean, I know you can be ambushed and surprise attack or whatever, but it just seems like almost every time the monsters are difficult, they always go first. And when they're easy, I always go first. Okay, you better give us some good stuff, because you guys weren't exactly easy. And Maria got nothing. It's a little bit of bull crap. No, he still had more, at least. Wow, potions don't heal anything. Okay, we're about halfway out, maybe. No! See, and then we got this. They're all, like, 6 of them, all 7, are gonna, like, attack. And that's so irritating. Why do they just keep going and going and going? And why let me pick my attacks if it's not even my turn to attack? I'm just hoping these blizzards and thunders can take them out. Oh, of course not. Of course it doesn't help that they're attacking the back. Why are they attacking the back? This is so bad. This is so bad. Looks like I'm literally gotta pick my targets, because if I don't, they're gonna attack dumb. Because I'm pretty sure the further in the back they are, the harder it is to hurt them. But he's dead. Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do? Please, game, I need to know. And then, you could have at least killed him. I don't even know why I attacked with her. Probably because I know it's a losing battle anyways. I'm done. Because for some reason these Revenant zombies want to hit 300s, 400s. Like, what? Like, that is way too high. And don't matter, he's dead. Like, look at 424. I don't think people can understand how high that is. Like, that is ridiculous. Running is my only chance, that's why I'm attempting it. If I can run, cool, but they're gonna kill her. Like, it's just bull crap. But please, if you're watching this, let me know what I am doing wrong. Which, even if you do tell me, I'm not gonna believe you, simply because, like I said, I've beat this game multiple times. Like, quite a lot. And I've never had a problem with it, ever, and I've never trained. At this point in the game, I've probably been here with like 800 HP and destroyed it. Like, no problem. Game just owned. Just kill everything that comes across my path. But I can't. I don't know why. And it's not just this thing either. I've been having a problem pretty much almost the entire game. It is like I do have a mod that makes the game more difficult, which sucks. Which, I know that's possible and unlikely, but it's just that's what it feels like. Because I used to beat this game like when I was young. Never had a problem. And I'm much better at games now than I was in the past. Yet now I can't beat it. I need something too that like resists this crap. Granted, they've been missing, luckily. Blind, I don't really care, but like sleep and all that. I need something that resists that. And I need better weapon for Guy, better weapon for Maria, which I know I could have picked that up. It might have even been in this. No, I don't think it was in this dungeon. I think it was in the last one. Where we went to put the dragon egg or whatever. I think that's where you can get a flame bow for her, which is good. But even then, I don't see it doing much better, simply because she's not good. So, I don't know. So, it's mostly defense, which I know I could put a shield on Furion, which would help his defense. But I've never used a shield with Furion. I've always dual-handed weapon for the win. And never had a problem. So far we've been pretty lucky not running into those MP draining guys. Hopefully we can keep that up. Come on, all we gotta do is clear this fight. I don't know what these things are exactly. But it doesn't matter. We're going to go all out. I think they drain MP as well. We're just gonna hit them with everything and hope we can kill them. See, that's what I hate. Of course, he would attack the opposite, but it got owned, so it's not that bad. So, yep, they do drain MP. Bye-bye, Parasite. Now, it's all I can take like 2 steps. Okay, we're safe. Made it out of there, because I'm pretty sure there's no encounters here. Okay, save this up. Now, I'm assuming we go back to the, no, actually we don't go back to the castle, it's a camp we go to. They set up a camp nearby. It's not the castle anyways, it's Altair, I think. I don't know if that's what the home city's called. I can't remember anymore. Go ahead. Get my HP up higher than it is. Well, I just keep physical attacking you in hopes of killing you. And hopes of getting my, like, sword skill and axe skill up higher. I wonder if it would have been better to just take Guy and make him a swords guy right off the bat. Instead of never having him use an axe, him use a sword from the beginning until now. Because, I mean, he would be on Furion's level, so they would both be hitting. I don't know, maybe axes are better against certain types of enemies. I don't know. And I don't know exactly what the quickest route to get back to place is. I think I know what it is, though. It's a long path. And I don't think I have to stop and heal up at an inn because the water monsters aren't that bad. I'm gonna keep her on her magic. Getting her bow up I think is pointless. See, he hits fine on stuff that is weak. I should probably focus on some of her other magic too, because if we're getting Layla back, we won't need 2 thunder users. It might help against certain things, but okay, we should be coming near. Yeah, there. That should be the dragon place or whatever. Oh, you can actually hit the snake now? He used to not be able to do any damage to it. Okay, good. I need to like put this guide right here so I don't get lost. Which once I get to 3, I'm screwed because there is no guide for 3. I can use an internet guide, but there's no guide, like strategy guide. Okay, I think I go this way. Yes, cool. And then we should be approaching the city. Yeah, and it is Altair. And then we don't gotta go too far. We gotta go somewhere that might be kind of hard. Okay. Altair should be somewhere over here. Furion's sword skill, Guy's axe skill, Maria's magic. And then we should be a pretty devastating party, you would think. How I've done it before, but games don't really care this time. Can I see land? Anytime, thank you. Okay, this should be Altair right here. And there'll be a guy saying that they're not here anymore. They got a tent somewhere or whatever. Nice 0, buddy. That's sad against the basic monsters. The one sword can still only hit like 100. But I think it's weaker anyways because it's in its opposite hand. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Now Guy will attack, so... Yep. The rabbit army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Finn. Prince Gordon and Prince Hilda have pitched camp near Finn. You should head there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. So I'm writing this because I'm not sure exactly where it is, and so I can avoid these stupid crap encounters. Of course, I stepped my 1 foot on land. No, that's not it. There it is. Can I heal up here or no? Furion, Maria, Guy, I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I don't know how I can ever thank you enough. So I don't talk to you then? Talk to you? You're to be the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. So that's it. Well, I gotta heal up. I mean, granted, I can heal up in this city right here. I don't gotta go back to Altair or whatever it's called. Like, look at this money. 136,000. That's a lot. To me, at least. Okay, so at least we got past that part. I don't know how hard this part coming up is going to be, but I assume it's going to be just as difficult, if not more difficult. Hopefully it's easy though. But thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe so you know when I upload the next part. Ow. That's it? Just two of you? Oh, this guy like in the corner like he don't know what the hell's happening. Oh, he died anyway. And if they just kill us? Shit. Ooh. Playing with me. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about that